Look, look at how many cases of the coronavirus out there, which another name COVID-19. This is a tracker. 229,383 cases. And this stuff is crazy, man. Look at this. Just in Asia, just the cases in Asia, active cases, recovered cases. So they showing you that there are more recovered cases than active cases. And beside that, there are less fatal cases. That's in Asia. That's in South Korea. And this is in Japan. And Japan only have 70 cases, active cases. Fatal only 3, recovery only 3 cases. And so Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, I didn't know Ireland was having cases, 11,000 cases, 5,000 recovery, and 1,284 fatal. Israel, wow. But one thing doesn't make any sense though. Israel, it's, well, you have Turkey and there also. Let me hold what I was saying. So then, Rwanda, South Africa, Libya. One thing doesn't make sense. Why in the African country, why the cases are very minimum? Somalia, 1 case, Ethiopia, 6 case. There's enough. They don't tell if it's recovery or if it's fatal cases. Why Senegal? Why the cases are very low in the African country? I would like to know why. Something doesn't make sense here. The only African country that have a big case, it's Israel, which is a 500 cases. Spain, whew, 15,000. France, 8,000. Italy, out of all the European countries, I think Italy got the highest cases of active and highest fatal cases beside all the European countries. Wow, this coronavirus is not joking. This Romania, I think Romania is in the European country might be the lowest. No, Ukraine is the lowest. hmm Even in Iceland, look at it. So now let's move to the Americas. Okay, we come from Europe, Africa, now we're in the Americas. Look, Alabama, Florida, it is where I live. I live in Florida. There we have 321 cases, one recovery case. Now let's go to the island. This is my neighbor, Guaica from the island also. Dominican Republic, 32 cases, fatal 2 cases. Jamaica, 12 cases. So Puerto Rico, 6 cases. Venezuela, 36 cases. So it doesn't make any sense. If Dominican Republic have K32 cases, what about Haiti, which is an island that is next to Dominican Republic? This island connected. They share the one island called Hispaniola. What about Haiti? Why no cases reported from Haiti? Uh, so if this thing is for real, if this thing is bad as they make it seems like, this Venezuela, Brazil, don't tell me Brazil has the highest cases than all the Latin country. Chile, Argentina, yep, Peru. Brazil have the highest cases. Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica. Lovely country, lovely people. They have a low cases. Mexico, actually, California. Let me see. Out of the United States, let me see who have the highest cases. Washington, 1,030 cases. So Washington has the highest cases of the coronavirus. Washington has the highest cases, and North Dakota might have the lowest cases. Alaska, 7 cases. Yep. So this is the tracker, the coronavirus tracker, and me. My name is Wes. I'm in the field of histology, and as you know, histology is study of tissue, and I work for a lab, and the lab that I work for, it's oh, I've been in the like for 7 years, but look at this. You see here, I have this since 3 years. I put this in my office wall, but I actually been there for 7 years. So this is the first time that we see anything like this. In my lab also, this is the first time I see that anything like this in my lab. In my department as histologists, we do not take care of those anything have to do coronavirus, but microbiology, which is next door to us, microbiology lab, they starting receiving those cases, and they have drivers, carriers that went to hospitals, pick up the specimen or the fluid for the and take it to, or well, you can say the culture of the coronavirus, and then they take it to my lab. Excuse me, which has a part of microbiology in it. We'll see how this thing will well taken care of. We'll see how this thing will be lower. So I'll keep in touch. I'll make more videos just to update anybody who want to see, anybody who want to know more about this. But in my lab, we don't have anybody sick though, not yet. But we're receiving those cases so we can do our research.